Hello to my Capricorns, you hardworking people, you. Welcome to your August of 2024 reading. I'm Sondra. This is For Your Chi, and I do a 12 house spread. First 6 houses are here on YouTube. Remainder of the houses will be on Patreon. The link is below. Your reading is the most interesting reading I have seen lately, and intriguing, but particularly for the Capricorns, because I'm like, what is going on? I won't get into all of this in this reading on YouTube, but you have pulled 1, 2, and possibly 3 cards that all mean soulmate, or 2 of them mean soulmate. The third one sometimes means soulmate, sometimes it means something else. That's in your 12th house in the link below. Patreon. Tier 2 is what you want. But the other thing I need to tell you is that the angel deck that I'm using, I used a double deck, so I've got 2 cards of every 2 decks. You have 2 possibilities of choosing the same card, and that is the card that came up twice, was the soulmate card. All right. But we'll get into all that in just a minute. Your first house, where you're currently at right now. You're trying to figure out what's on your plate next. Where are you going to focus your energies? Some of you could be studying various subjects, trying to figure out what the next move is. Well, this is a great card. Okay. So it's talking about meditation. Meditation will bring answers here. Very good. Because you might feel a little scattered at this time, the first couple of days of August. Your second house, your money and stuff. You want something. Either you want an item, you want it bad, or you want more money. And, maybe it's more money to buy an item. Well, how about that? Playfulness, okay? Capricorns work extremely hard, and you all can be very serious, and I understand that you take what you do seriously, as you should. But a lot of times they struggle so hard to attain that they forget to play. I can't believe you would say that about me, Sondra. I'm a Capricorn. I'm climbing a mountain over here. I know, but sometimes you just have to get a beach ball and toss it around with a friend. Okay? Your third house, your brother or your sister. They are learning a lesson right now. Sometimes it's from a mentor or a physical teacher, but other times this is the universe that is teaching them. They need to really focus on this information that's being delivered to them at this time. If you can share that message with them, please do. Your fourth house, your house of home. What are you growing? Are you planting trees in your property? Are you planting flowers? Are you planting vegetables? Are you growing vegetables? This is a card of getting your hands dirty around the house. Well, what's new, right? You do have spiritual growth. Now, whatever you are even if you're not gardening around your house, okay, you could be doing a side gig at home, home-based business, small business, start in the home. You could be changing your home in some way to rent a part of it out, or maybe you're turning a portion of it to like a Airbnb or something like that, or you're renting out the basement, or you're renting out a garage apartment. You could also be changing your property in some other manner in order to generate or make more income. This is a good idea. Now, the spiritual growth, I feel like over the next many days, months, and even years, doing this will inspire you to do other more creative things that earn you more income and bring you more peace at home. Very good. Your fifth house. your social life, your social circle, your fun, your friends, harmony, warm and fuzzy feelings for the Capricorn in this arena. You have divine timing. Now, remember we pulled all the soulmate cards. If you are single, Capricorn, you could certainly meet someone in the month of August. You may already have met someone and you're just kind of feeling it out. The divine timing card is talking about having patience, okay? Everything is being set up the way that it's supposed to. Speaking of patience, that leads me into the sixth house. Sixth house rules work and health. They're telling you to be patient right now when it comes to work and or health concerns or matters. You pulled soulmate here. Now, two things. Yes, this can mean that you meet a soulmate or another past life connection that's not necessarily romantic at work. Yes. Does it have to be a coworker? No. It could be someone randomly at work, particularly if you work with the public and customers and clients and things like that. The other thing is, some of you may be going through health issues or concerns right now. Definitely get it checked out. Do not wait if you haven't already. But if you have, this could mean with the soulmate card that you have some sort of karma that you have, like karma has crept up, but within the DNA, within the body itself. While it's true you have to have patience, I would really research answers at this time. And if you are not getting, and I say this all the time, any answers from the medical professionals, you may want to seek out help from alternative professionals, whatever that may be. If that's chiropractors, I don't know, energy workers, homeopathic, I mean, different strokes for different folks, right? One thing works for one person and something else works for another. It's never one size fit all. But I would encourage you to at least research those arenas because you just never know what you may come across, what sort of remedies, things that make you feel better. Okay, now we're going to look and see who's around you as far as zodiac signs in your 7th house before we go to the extended reading. You have swords here, so that is an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. You have the Page of Cups. This is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And you have Wands, okay? So that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 9 signs here out of the 12. Now, could that mean that you have multiple soulmates coming to you or coming back to you this month or trying to come back? I mean, it could, especially you got 9 zodiac signs coming or here for you. 2.5 cards that mean karmic relationships. Divine I mean, it's being set up for something here for sure. Whether that's romance or whether this is past life connection, something major. The universe is brewing something major for you, Capricorn. Many blessings. Take care. I'm going to have to see what's going on in your astrology chart. I'm going to listen to some Capricorn horoscopes and see what they tell me is in your stars because there's something in the air. Maybe it's Venus, huh?